I'm sure a lot of people are aware that Tinubu's renewed hope agenda is a scam, and the opposition are being charged to fight back against APC. Now, in Lagos State, one of the opposition raised concerns over opposition oppression, especially in Lagos State. Instead of playing the victim card, opposition have been charged to fight back against Governor Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu's talks in 2027. My country people, 2027 is no child's play. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, the opposition in Lagos State have been charged to arm themselves to toot against Governor Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu's talks and the APC talks in 2027. So it's high time they stop playing the victim card and fight back and let everywhere scatter in 2027, because 2027 will be serious business. There is no time to check time in 2027. It's going to be do me, I do you in 2027. Guys, what we saw in 2023 will not repeat itself in 2027, according to what opposition are saying. That instead of running around saying that the APC thugs are chasing people, threatening them to go back to their home states and not vote if they don't want to vote the APC. They should defend themselves against any form of intimidation and any form of oppression in Lagos State. Recently, some of these Tinubu's touts made a comment that some those drivers should not vote if they don't want to vote the APC. That if they don't want to vote the APC, they should better go back to their houses. This was the same statement MC Oluomo made some few years back in Lagos State, and nothing was done about it. And guys, if there will be another civil war, then I'm sure it will start in Lagos State with the way people are already commenting concerning this particular issue. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. Let's not forget Gbadebo Rottweiler recently decamped to the ADC, and he was not, we saw what happened. Some talks came and they scattered the venue where he was to decamp. That's the ADC venue. They came, they scattered it, they disrupted the proceedings, and it went viral. And guys, if that should happen now, imagine what will happen in 2027. Imagine how the setting will look like. And I can guarantee you that the Nigerian police, the army, the security personnel, none of them will do anything concerning this, because they seem to be, they seem to be working together with these thugs of the All Progressive Congress. So this is a charge by an opposition that Lagos people should not sit back and watch how, watch as talk come to take away their vote. They should better be serious and protect their vote in 2027. Come 2027, Tinubu is going to be fighting against Atiku. 2027 will be Tinubu versus Jonathan, Tinubu versus Atiku, Tinubu versus Peter Obi, Tinubu versus Kwankwaso, Tinubu versus Rotimi Amechi, Tinubu versus Nigerians. It's going to go down in 2027. And the chairman of the NURTW in Lagos State, after his threat went viral, came back and denied threatening voters ahead of the 2027 election. He explained that he wasn't really threatening the people of Lagos State, that he was actually telling his own people that they should better be careful. You can imagine threatening people. And after Nigerians reacted, they came and, gave a cock and bull story that they were not really referring to Nigerians, but to their own people. Guys, nobody should fall for this APC propaganda. 2027 will not be like 2023. 2027 is not a child's play. I mean, we've crossed this, this bridge a long time ago. Now, the ultimate goal for 2027 is to ensure that our vote counts, is to ensure that we say no against any oppression, any suppression, any voter intimidation by the All Progressive Congress or their thugs. I really hope that INEC would, put aside their sentiments and whatever, scheme they are going on and work with Nigerians. Mahmoud Yakubu's tenure will soon come to an end, and hopefully Tinubu would bring in another person, someone that will be loyal to him. But I really, really hope that the opposition would have men on, various polling units, strong men, strong polling unit agents to defend their votes, because I know that Tinubu would definitely want to play a dangerous game in 2027. And the reality is that Tinubu and the APC and their thugs, they know that without them, oppressing people, violating people's voter rights, they know they cannot win without oppression. They know they cannot win without intimidation. They know they cannot win without violence. That's why they are imputing all these things in 2027. And Lagos State seems to be a case study in this particular issue. Lagos State is the capital of all these things, because we've been seeing a lot of videos even in the last election. And APC has a legacy of violence, a legacy of thuggery, a legacy of intimidation, voter suppression. You can name it all. And while these things are going on, the Nigerian police, they are mute. They are mute. So I guess Tinubu is afraid. He's deeply afraid. The APC is afraid of, what will befall them in 2027. And he fears that he has no pathway for victory except by forcing people and, trying to rig the elections in 2027. Now, this is a video of the NU chairman, this transports chairman in Lagos State, denying threatening voters ahead of 2027.
Good afternoon, everyone. Orúkọ mi ni Alhaji Mustapha Adékúnlé Iwájú, popular leader Assistant. Ṣùgbọ́n àlejò TSS látàárọ̀ láti starting for wait. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣe ń kó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ this time ní time náà this after 7. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣe release ìlú ọ̀gbẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n propaganda àwọn ni mò ń gbọ́ tọ́kùnrin láti fight ní fún. Ìgbéyà ọkọ̀ propaganda ìgbéyà àwọn ìsọ̀tì ọ̀nà ìyọ̀kọ̀ àbí ìkọ̀kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ meeting. So that's a fake rumor. Nígbà sọ́n party ló sọ́n pa ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ national union gbogbo alamọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ lórí ráìfà bí ráìfà ṣe wà ní ìṣèlú tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn mẹkáníìkì náà ní ráìfà ṣùgbọ́n ráìfà iṣẹ́ union national security transport worker tó fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kòkó náà ṣe yọrí yẹ kó ń wá maize tó fẹ́ fi ṣe kiri tó fẹ́ fi dàbàrú ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ àwọn ráìfà yẹn mọ̀ bá rí ìmùlẹ̀ pariwo wáyé tó ṣe tó bá fẹ́ dẹ́bìtì nílẹ̀ àwọn àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn á lè mọ̀ pé national union kò sí jà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn alátakò kan lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe dé ni lọ́fẹ́ máa dá nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n táwọn DSS pè mí lọ́yìn fáìsì mú látàárọ̀ kò ṣe nǹkan tí ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o lọ́sọ̀ náà propaganda ni o ṣòro mọ̀ ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ ti tiwa lèmi consensus ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ tiwa lè là ń sọ́n by day by day so ẹgbẹ́ tó bá wù ẹ̀ lè belong sí ṣe ọ̀dà sáà so àwọn alamọ pátì tí ó wù wá láti ṣe so ìtàn sọ́npa yẹn àtàárọ̀ báyìí tó yẹ kí wà lọ́fíìsì mi ọ̀dọ̀ DSS wù wá ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí sí wọn bí ní látàárọ̀ ni so propaganda ni gbogbo tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ pàṣẹ wa ọ̀rọ̀ ráìfà lórí iṣẹ́ títí wa ó jẹ́ national union road transport worker ní Lagos State chapter so òun lè ní sọ́ọ̀pà ẹ̀ tí ó ní kí ṣe gbé mi ìbí lọ́ní kí n jẹ lítà lé lórí àwọn èèyàn ní wá síbẹ̀ láti wá dàrú àwọn èèyàn ní wá síbẹ̀ láti fẹ́ dàrú